What's up, y'all? This is MGTV Reactions, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to Skye's World. Okay, y'all. So listen. So the other day she did a live, not a live. She uploaded a vlog, and she addressed some of the drama that happened between her and her husband. But today, um, she did a live. It was pretty much like a Q&A style live, where she actually addressed the fact that her husband told the people that she was over there abusing his child. Okay, so she had a lot to say about that. I was surprised at at the fact that she answered a lot of the questions that the people were asking her. So we're going to go ahead and get right into that because I thought that that was quite entertaining, and it was her responses to some of the questions, which is odd to me. So before we even get into it, I want to ask you guys to like the video, comment down below because I want to know what y'all thinking, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. And to all of my newer subscribers, I want to say thank you. First of all, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel and all the comments and things like that. I love all that. So let's keep that going. All right. Now let's go ahead, jump right in, and get started with this reaction.
Hanging up in the living room. Hold on. No, just wait till I finish, Maddie. I'll go out there and get the brush. I don't need nobody. I know ain't nobody lying because the live got took down. But the simple thing is, people need to understand. Just like people want to sit here and say, I went and got my hair done for my husband. I got my hair done for me because one thing about it, I trust no one. I trust me.
What?
Y'all see how I am with my mama? I trust no one. I trust me. Yeah. So basically, he lies when he mad at you. Exactly.
So here's the thing. She's talking about exactly as if that makes it all right. So, like I said in my previous video about her, all right, the fact that she can get on here and talk about her mother and tell her mother's personal business and talk down on her when her mother was the one that welcomed her and all her children in, along with her husband and his child. Okay, her mother was there for her during her time in need, but she gets on here and talks crazy about her. But she's sitting here saying she trusts no one. Yet this man got on here and lied on her. So she says, and accused her of child abuse, all right, because he was upset with her. And she let him come back in a day or so. But here she is ignoring her mother. Her mother's trying to get in contact with her, trying to let her know that she was in the hospital and everything. And she don't want to talk to her mother about nothing. She's done with her mother. But it's okay for the man to do all the things that he did and to come to the internet where he knows people on the internet that don't like Skye or think that Skye is a bad mother or whatever people may think. He knows that Skye has people on the internet that come for her. And he came on the internet and gave them something else to say. But you welcome him back into the house that he pays no bills in. Completely absurd. All right, but let's continue.
Exactly. I'm not going to reactors pages to watch a deleted video. I'm not doing it. That I'm not going to do. And then about me supposed to be treating his son different. My 4-year-old has a tablet. I also bought his son a tablet when we got together. Just like y'all see in the video about all the kids a cup, including his son. I buy pull-ups. I bought shoes, clothes. How do I treat them different? How do I treat them different?
She's explaining that to us. She's asking us, how does she treat his son different? We don't know how the hell you treat his son. But what we do know is what he came on here and told us. He came on here and told us that you are always beating on his son. That's his exact words. That you treat him differently. That your children were also mistreating his son. That you kept the Christmas outfit or whatever. And the gifts that he got from, what was the organization that they went to? Secret Santa. Whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? She went to an organization. They all got gifts. Apparently, he said that Skye kept the gifts, kept the pull-ups, the diapers, whatever his son wears, kept the clothes or whatever, and then kept his stuff and told him that if he comes back there to get his stuff, she's going to call the police. This is all stuff that he said. So don't ask. I don't like. Why is she asking us? How did she treat his son different? You need to be asking him that. Ask him, why did he come on here and say that? Like, why? Why would he do that? And then why would you know that he said those things about you? And you're not gonna make him get on here and address that and retract that statement? You're just gonna act like it's no big deal, but it's a big deal with your mother? Okay, all right, let's continue.
I hug on him, everything. Like, I don't. What about you being with your cousin?
And if y'all hear beeping, I got my window open because I'm a little hot, but don't mind me, okay? Sorry about that.
I ain't never been with my cousin. He got upset because I told my cousin about us having a falling out and everything. So he took it as it being like that. I even went to my god sister, who I talked to about everything, and told her the same thing. I said, so because I go to my family and I say something, I go to a certain family and I say something, that means I'm sleeping with them. So I'm sleeping with them.
Well, listen, at one point in time, Skye referred to her husband as cousin. So it would only be fair for him to think that if you're venting to a specific cousin, male cousin in your family, that you may be have something going on with him too. So that's kind of crazy, but it is what it is, right?
That's how you feel. That's just us honest. Like, he said your son be fighting his son too. They fight each other. All the kids fight each other. That's nothing new. That's kids. That's kids. I get on my kids if they too rough. I get on him. His son fight like, come on now. He fights like a boy. Like, they always fighting. I've been watching you for a while, sweetie. I know you are with your kids. Exactly. Why did he say you and your cousin got some move? Okay, I answered that. If you're going to lie, then don't try to hide. Hit a lot of people saw it. Saw what? Hold on, I'm trying to answer the question. I did it. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in my own truth because that one thing about it, I don't need to beat on nobody. Now y'all making a fake page. They ain't even how you spell his name. That's how I know it's fake. I got my taxes. I'm waiting on my taxes so I can get a new car because that's I know it's not him. That's not my husband right there. I'm waiting on my taxes.
Skye, first of all, you know it's not your husband because your husband is in the fucking house with you. Excuse my language, but yeah, like, duh, you know that it's not him. You know that it's a fake page. Like, why even keep saying something about that?
Like, brakes are going out on my van. My rotor is messed up. My sliding doors, the motor in them is messed up. Babe! Look at this! Look! Look! Come here! I heard you! He should be out there working as many jobs as he can.
So look at this. She's calling Bay to come look at the comments. However, she just listed all those issues that she's currently having with her van. And that man that she has living in the house that she's paying the rent for. Okay, paying all the bills and right. He can't even help with the issues that the car is having. He can't even pay to get some of that fixed. So let me get this straight. Okay, he don't have no money. All right, him and his son are getting fed off of your food stamps. All right, he's under your roof. Okay, he has his son there. All right. When he gets upset, he gets on the internet and calls you, accuses Skye of child abuse. All right, and also domestic abuse because she said that she was putting her hands on him. All right, and broke his glasses or something like that. I believe he said that she broke his glasses, something like that. Okay, so he said she's controlling. He said that she abuses children, that she attacked him, that she mistreats him, and that she's ungrateful. All right, he said all those things, and he can't help with nothing. Yet he got to come back with no problem, and she about to call him to the screen to look at the chat to laugh at what people are saying. This Skye is really desperate, if you ask me. That's just my opinion. Because did she hold him accountable for that in any way? The fact that he came on the internet to address their private issues and lie on her, so she says it's a lie. He chose to do that. He should be held accountable for that. And the fact that she's acting like it's no big deal, she's going to protect him, yet you put your mother's business out in the street. I don't. That's something that I don't like about her. I just don't like that. I don't like how she's moving at all.
Time to be doing videos. Yeah. Look at this. Hurry up, you're gonna miss it. You gotta. Hold on. Go right there. They need to spell your name right.
You know what, y'all? Skye is a mess. And in this live, sorry, y'all, I'm eating, or excuse me, y'all, I'm over here eating seeds at the same time, but she's a mess. And the fact that, she's going to address some other things with her mother and everything later on in this live. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch it all the way through to get to that part, but I just thought that it was amusing that she was sitting here acting like basically like what he did was no big deal. And then she's going to make herself look even crazier in just a little bit. So let me go ahead and unmute this.
The phone right here.
Y'all can't even spell my name right. Using my
look at his hair.
What
the fuck?
Sick, bro.
What is happening with the little thin braids? What is that? Yo, they are hilarious. Like, why do we have those antennas sticking out like that in the camera?
Y'all sad. That's not even the picture on my YouTube.
Can you give me that?
But yet, all of y'all who say y'all see me on Threads and all of that, but yet this person can't even spell my name correctly. But y'all think I'm lying when I say people are still in my profile. Y'all sad, bro. Right. Y'all super sad.
My moderator took it off.
Super sad.
You know what? He's fucking sad. He got on the internet and accused somebody of abusing his child. Yeah, he got his child right back in the same house with the person that he said was abusing and mistreating his child. He's pathetic. And he's a bum. And he just needs a place to live. And Skye, after that, if Skye didn't do anything to his son, I would not even be willing to provide that for him. After he didn't came out here and ran her name through the mud like that. That's just, that's a mess.
Hey, can't even spell my name right.
Look at Sasa. Bye. Bye. I see you too. Oh man, I see you too. Y'all let me finish my live. Crazies. Yes, ma'am. You just came to live. However you say your name. Skye, you're beating your son husband. No, I'm not. He just came in here and stated that I'm not. And then you made another page. Y'all are funny. I see that, Joe. I see that. I see. Okay, so if I'm beating somebody's child, right? Why come back? Why come back if I'm beating your child?
He came back because he don't give a damn about you really disciplining his child. He's perfectly fine with it as long as he gets to stay there and he gets to benefit and eat the fucking food that you buy with your food stamps, and he gets to stay in a nice warm house that you are paying for. Okay, and you give him the ability to feel like he's the man of the house without requiring him to do anything. So that's why he came back, and you have a vehicle where he can get wherever he wants to go. He can get you to drive him or let you allow him to drive it wherever he needs to go. That's why he came back. That's exactly why. You over there, she just said she's buying stuff for his son. She's doing all of this. Why wouldn't he come back? He's fine with it. All you do is beat his child from time to time. That's a shame. That is a shame.
Why? Like, that's not. Should I do that? Okay. I'm being somebody's child. And I've been asking for days. Like, I was like, why do they keep saying I so called push somebody's child down the steps? He kept saying, I don't know. I don't know. Please. Please.
I don't believe that Skye didn't go back and watch none of the videos that he put out. She had to have seen that. It's no way. Why wouldn't you want to see all that he said about you on the internet before you allow him back into your home? That right there would be the first thing that I do. Because depending on what you said, you're going to have to fix that if I feel like I want to forgive you. I mean, I really wouldn't. First of all, she has nothing to gain by having him around besides having company anyway. So what's the purpose? What's the point? In my opinion. And then later on in this live, like I said, I don't know if we're going to get through the whole thing, but she did mention that when he got mad at her, she had the other phone, so she was able to see that he started hitting his exes up. So she was on here screaming and hooting and hollering about how her husband don't cheat. He not worried about no other female. But she clearly was able to see that he was trying to message other women that he used to deal with because he was upset with her. And I'm quite sure is still commenting underneath other people's pictures and things like that. That's just who he is. That's just who he is. But she got on the internet screaming and hollering that he does not cheat. She also came on here the other day. I did a video on that when she put up a video saying that somebody DM'd him saying that she can perform fellatio better than Skye can. Like, Skye is so insecure over this man who adds no value to her life. It's insane.
If that's the case, if somebody pushed my child down the steps, I wouldn't be with them.
So, you guys, Skye is crazy. We already knew that. We knew she was a little slow, and we already know that she's desperate based off of the kind of people that she's dealt with in the past. She's okay with being used, basically. That's what it is. She's perfectly fine with it. And so that's just that. She doesn't care what the men do to her as long as she has company and a man in her face. She feels accomplished and she feels happy.
That lied on you because first of all, I didn't even know about all of that because, like I said, I don't watch Reactors channels. I don't watch his because it's not going. It's not. People watch him because of me. That's why.
So she's saying she didn't know about it, but now that you know about it, now what are you going to do? At that point, Skye, now you weren't aware of it before, but now that you're aware that he made allegations against you, that you are abusing his son and he said you were always beating on his son, what are you going to do about that? Because me personally, he would have to get back on here and retract that statement and let it be known that he lied. If she must still continue to deal with him, he would have to do that because there's no way at all.
You want me to address her and I'm not because she sends y'all over here with y'all drama. He had somewhere to go. His mama's house, where he was. He had somewhere to go.
Well, Skye obviously doesn't want to be there. He can't be the man at his mama's house. All right. But he could play like he's the man of yours while doing absolutely nothing. And that's why he wants to be there. That's all there is to it.
Exactly where he was. See, here's the thing. He said your son pushed his son down the steps. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because I have put my husband out multiple times. Even on sitting at my mama's house, I put him out multiple times, and my kids cry for him.
Not your kids cry for him.
It was like 2 or 3 times he took his son with him. My kids cried for his son. Why would my son push his son down the steps? Mm-hmm. He needs a roof over his head to eat your stamps. I don't even care because guess what? Just like my first marriage, I'm worried about me and my kids. That's what's important to me. When am I gonna stop talking bad about my mama? So it's okay for my mama to do stuff to me, and I have no right to say nothing. I can say whatever the fuck I want about my mama. I can say
right, but so look at how talking about him perfectly fine. Talking about her mama, now she want to start cursing. She can say whatever she want to say about her mother, but you want to try to beat around the bush over a broke man who can't help you in any way, that's living off of you. Wow, this is trifling. I don't even like how the energy changed. I can say whatever the F I want to say about my mama, but when it comes to him, oh well. I didn't see anything of that. I didn't know about that. But if it were true, girl, bye. Skye is a mess. And she's
fuck
weak.
I want about her, him, and anybody else. Nobody can tell me who I can and can't talk about. I don't even, and the thing is, like, I'm bringing it to y'all. This stuff is new to the internet. But my family knows how my mom treated me.
That's the thing. It's not our business. Of course it's new to the internet. Your mother doesn't do YouTube, so we would have no idea about none of this stuff. But your husband brought the shit to YouTube and made it our business. We don't care about nothing that you and your mom is beefing about at the end of the day, because everybody, well, I don't anyway, because I know for a fact that during Skye's time of need, her mother was there for her. Regardless of how annoying her mother might be, with the attitudes and all that, she said that she was upset that her mother said she's tired of them being there. I see nothing wrong with that. Because anybody would be tired of you being there with all your goddamn kids. I would be tired of it. And there's nothing wrong with her mother saying that. So Skye is retarded. She just is.
Just like she just faked it. She went to the hospital, wasn't feeling good. And she's telling everybody to call me and tell me because she's trying to get me back in with her. Just like she's calling my aunt and telling my aunt that my uncle passed away. He's in the hospital. He's in ICU. He has not passed away. They just took him off of the machine, so he's breathing on his own. She's calling my aunt to tell my aunt that he passed away, and I need to call her. It's going on too long. Us not talking is going on too long. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't want him to
Of course you
work.
don't.
You get jealous of the chicks at his job. I'm not getting jealous. Okay, first of all, I may sit here and be like, oh, you talking to this girl, this girl. That's still, if you want to work, you're going to work. That's just common sense. You're going to work. It doesn't matter. I'm getting tired of people saying that stupidness. If you want to work, you're going to.
Not if he's going to get kicked out, Skye. If he's going to get kicked out because he went to work and you accusing him of dealing with somebody at his job, then that would be you trying to stop him from working, Skye. Now, ultimately, if a man who's really a man is not going to let any female stop his money, period. You're just going to have to get over it. But he's clearly not a real masculine, like, man. You get what I'm saying? He's not that. He doesn't give that. He gives leech vibes. He doesn't give provider vibes. He doesn't even give the fact that he can provide for his own self, okay? So he's leeching off of you. So, yeah, if you don't want him to work and it makes you feel more comfortable and you're going to sit there and provide for him, and all he got to do is stay home, you're going to take care of him and his son, he's going to do that because that's the more comfortable option.
Why would I want to be doing everything by myself?
You clearly want to do
then
it.
I take in a whole 2 more people. Why would I want to do that? That has so you can keep saying that all you want to. I don't care. We don't choose. We don't choose our family. You're right, but we cannot deal with them. I don't have to deal with them.
And you also hold up. You ain't got to deal with your mama, but you damn sure don't have to deal with a man like him. So she feels like she doesn't have to deal with her mother, but she feels like she definitely has to deal with a man. Now, why is that? Y'all let me know down in the comments. Why do you think that is? Let me know, because you know I want to hear it.
I'm not. I don't believe you do that. Exactly. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I fuss at the kids. Yes, I do fuss at them. I punish them. I do all of that. But I'm not about to sit here and beat on no kids. I'm not about to sit here. I'm not going to allow my kids to push nobody down no steps. I don't teach bullying because I don't like it. I was bullied as a child. Why would I allow my kids to do that? As y'all hear the hollering. It's not
you. Why is that? And if it's bothering, if it really bothers Skye that much, I'm confused about why she's not bringing that up to him. Why does she just call him to the camera to laugh at, what's being said in the comments or a fake page that's in the comments, but she doesn't want to sit down and let him know that these accusations that he made against her are really affecting her mentally and emotionally, and that he needs to address it. Did it really bother you? I don't think that it did.
So someone asked in his deleted live if y'all were married, and he confirmed y'all weren't married. That man doesn't respect you. That's his choice. If he feel like we not, I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care if he feels like you're not? Either you are legally married or you're not. What do you mean if he feels like you're not? What is it? Did you go down there and obtain a marriage license or didn't you? Because I'm not about to sit here and keep calling a man my husband that I'm not actually legally married to. That makes no sense. That's that dumb stuff that Wine Glass does as well. So y'all went and got these fake bubblegum machine rings, okay, that are pink and blue, took pictures with them, and y'all didn't even get the marriage license. I'm confused. Or go to the Justice of Peace. So Skye's not really married. Okay, perfect.
To say child bullying turns into adult bullying. Correct. And I don't play that. I don't play bullying. Like no. Keep family at a distance, right? Wait, I'm saying something. Answer that. Wait, thought you would. I love you straight up and blunt. Some people just need to be honest. Right. Exactly. Hey everybody. But yeah, I came on here because everybody keeps saying I got my hair done because people are in his inboxes. Now he got 2 phones, which actually both phones that he had were actually mine at first, and I gave to him.
Okay, so wait a minute. So now, phones, right? Wait, she went from saying that in the last video that he had 2 phones, that he gave her one of them, so she has access to all his social media accounts that way. Now she's saying that she gave him both the phones that he had, and he gave her one back. That's why he's not leaving, Skye. That's why he came back, Skye, because you're giving him everything that he needs.
Right? And it still has all of his information on it, so I can see every message or everything that comes in. And everything. And then when I'm not paying attention to the phone, he'll come show it to me. But I got my hair done for me. That's just like everybody wanted me to get my braids out so bad when I was homeless, but that was not my focus. My focus was to get a place. And I did that. So my hair, as y'all can see in my hair video, I was abused. My aunt abused me. No, I was playing. But I I didn't brush it. I didn't comb it. I went to her because I was gonna do the video, and she's always so.
Exactly. You should be doing it for you,
I took
Skye,
that
and you
pain
shouldn't
so I can
always
get
have
the
to look
video
like what the hell you're
done
going through. It's
and
no way that during that whole
separated, trying to
homeless
keep no
journey,
hair.
you cannot take those braids out. Wash and blow dry your hair. Either flat iron it, but if you don't want to flat iron it, slick it up to a bun or a ponytail. Do a little bang because you got a bit of a forehead there. Okay, you could have did something, did the edges. Well, you really don't have many edges, but you get what I'm saying. It's something that you can do. You don't have to walk around looking like that. Shit, for all I care, you could have went to the hair store, got your little $10-15 ponytail, clipped it on, did a little bang in the front and the ponytail. Boom. Problem solved. But you don't have to look a mess. They just kill me with that. So because you're homeless, you got to walk around with your braids in for 8 months straight. That's turning into dreads and that's locking up. Okay, do it for yourself, Skye. It should never be about a man, especially a broke man at that. But do it for you. Because Skye was looking trifling. The bonnets, the big clothes, the graphic tees, just childish looking like a big dirty ass kid. Like, get it together, Skye. Keep it together. And quiet as it's kept, she got the red hair now. Like I said, I really don't believe in girls coloring their hair if they're not going to be able to, like, dress with it, okay? With the red hair, keep it done. That shit that she got tucking it behind the ear, it's not even curled properly. Like, just, I don't know what to tell Skye. I really don't. It's just too much. She clearly does not care about her appearance. She just doesn't.
Go through that for myself. I love the color of my hair. I wanted a different color, but my aunt was like, she already got it. So she already got red. So we was just gonna go ahead and do red. So I wouldn't have to purchase any any color. Good hygiene is should always be focused. Boo, bye. Me not getting my hair done ain't got to do with hygiene. I wash my booty, brush my teeth, wash my face. I do all the hygiene, all the. Me not doing something to my hair ain't have nothing to do with it. So stop.
It does. Because if you take showers every day, but you didn't wash your hair for 6 months, your scalp is going to stink. That's a part of hygiene, Skye. That's just a part of it. It's not hygienic to be walking around with dandruff packed in your scalp and not washing your hair for months at a time. It's not good hygiene. This girl is a trip. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else on here that I feel like is worth reacting to? Because this is actually, she did a 2-hour live and I'm not finna sit here saying I just cannot. I gotta move on. So let's see. We only 24 minutes in. It ain't no way.
That's called self-care. And I don't give myself enough. I don't do enough self-care. I don't do my nails like I was doing before. I plan on getting all that done when I get my taxes. But right now, that's not my focus.
That shouldn't be just when you get your taxes, God.
First thing I'm trying to do is purchase a vehicle when I get my taxes. Because that's my focus. So
Here we go with the skipping in this connection. You know what, you guys? My connection is not really connecting the way I needed to. So what I'm about to do is Mute that. That's what we finna do. Stop sharing screen. Okay, so we're back. Something happened with my connection, y'all. You know how that go. I'm going to go back to sharing my screen and pick up from where we left off. And I probably won't stay on this video with Skye too much longer, because she's pretty much just saying the same thing over and over again. She's going to start getting into some more stuff about her mother and why she's handling it the way she's handling it. I don't even care to go there with her and listen to that. So let's see.
I could be able to get my kids back and forth because that's my focus. My kids are my focus. So stop. But guess what? While we were homeless, my girls were still getting their hair done. My kids were still getting their hair done. Come on now. Welcome to the live. Right. She look like it's okay to look good for your bed. But when y'all they taking it to like, oh, she did it because he's getting attention.
Skye, you make no sense. If you don't really want him
to go through this
because you feel like he's not anything worth having, then why is he in your house? Why is he in your house? I don't think that Skye went and got her hair done for him, because she clearly didn't give a damn about how she looked the whole entire time that they was together during the homeless situation. She did not care about herself at all. So I don't think it was for him. I think that maybe it was for her. Maybe she's feeling better now that she's in the house and everything, and she feels like she could focus on getting her hair done. But I definitely don't feel like it was for him. And it really doesn't matter whether it was for him or her. It was about time that she get herself together and try to look like something. So that is unimportant.
Come on, man. I am great. Y'all have a lot of questions. Hit the like button for your girl. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. It's like 217 people in here and 36 likes. Hair color is fun if you can manage it. Yes.
Exactly.
I keep my hair oiled.
So look, she done went and got all that. She didn't color her shit bright red. That shit is about to be looking chewed the fuck up because she's not going to take care of it. She's going to be matted down underneath her bonnet. She barely going to comb it, and she's going to be bald. She's going to be bald. I give it 6 months, and let's see how chewed up it looks. She's not going to keep it up. She's not going to regularly go get her hair pressed and wrap it and all that. She ain't doing all that. So what was the point?
Skye, you know I support you. He did say you. His son also said your world pushed him out the van. Again, he stood right here and say he said it. Because one thing about it, if it happened, you should be able to.
He's still right there with you because you are going to allow. He went back in his ex's DMs or messaged them. You're still going to allow him to be there. You're still going to take care of him and his son. He gets to come on the internet, tarnish your name, tarnish your character, talk badly about you, and then you're going to let him come back and cook dinner for him. That's why he's still there. And you know what, you guys? That pretty much concludes my reaction to Skye's world. I really don't have too much more to say. Skye is slow, and she's going to continue to be that way. And I feel like she's going to be happy with having that man there as long as he is keeping her company. She clearly just doesn't want to have to do it by herself. But shit, if I can treat you badly and come and live in your 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom house, and you're going to take care of me and my child too, I'd be there as well. All right. Now that's just that. Now you guys let me know what you think about this video down below. Let me know your thoughts on Skye in that situation. Let me know if you agree that what I'm saying, that she should not try to protect this man more than she is, trying to protect her mother. Like, she just came out here and told all her mother's business, talking badly about her mom, but is treading lightly with the things that she says about him. That makes no sense to me. Let me know what you think about that. All right. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all, because I'm going to keep them coming. All right. Now, until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.